Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing. Hot Wheels International E-Case. You know, if it's an international case, it most likely came from A&J Toys, and you're right. That's where it came from, ANJToys.com. That's Ken Dotson. That's where you can get this case and others. I think he said he had short card cases too, so cool stuff. We're going to open it up. There's the one of the cooler treasure hunts, super treasure hunts of the year. Is in the E mix. Highly unlikely it's in this case, but who knows? You know, it's a lucky day when you pull a super treasure hunt, but let's just get right to it. International E-Case, looking forward to opening this one up. I know I've seen Ministry of Diecast E-Case showcase unboxing, and then I forget, and then I get surprised, and I forget again, and then I get surprised, and I forget again, and whatever. Let's just open these up, see what is inside, and we will get right to it. And we start with kit. This is that, car show kit or something like that Brendan Vituski did. Really love that. 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. That's nice to see. It's been a long time since we've seen that casting. Hot Wheels Racing. Then and now, so I assume we'll see a modern Mustang there. And then mid-mill. Tesla Model S Plaid. This one, recolor, right? Was red, was blue. Now it is white. I actually have a collection of white Teslas. Maybe I'll add it. 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko in yellow. And oh, that's a treasure hunt, right? Is that a treasure hunt? I'll put the Tesla in the highlight pile. I'm not a real fan of that Koenigsegg, but Rigstorm. Yeah, that's the regular treasure hunt. There's the symbol if you can see it. And it's also on the body of the car. So, still haven't seen that Freightliner racing truck that there was in Hot Wheels ID, but that is what we have seen, the Rigstorm, and that's kind of nice. So we'll put that in the file. All right, moving on. Slide Kick. Don't know if we've seen that one before. I have no idea if it's new. There's the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. We've seen that, and the Skull Shaker joins the fray. Max Steel, that might be a recolor. RD06, no idea. And Tesla Cyber Squad, that was from the last case, right? The D case. Ooh, Range Rover Velar, that looks nice. Been a while since we've seen that casting. In kind of a 68, kind of British, kind of racing. It's got full deco too. Look at that. You've got front, side, rear. Maybe that's something that Land Rover wants. That's a highlight. That's really good looking. We've seen the Gordon Murray Automotive T33, and we've also seen the Toyota GR86 Cup. Later Crater, Lamborghini, we've seen the Miura, and the Dune It Up. Later Crater, again, there's the Slide Burn. We talked about that when we did sneak peeks with the Hot Wheels team way back in October, right? We're already getting close to the next convention in St. Louis. I'll be there. And then there's another Porsche. Mazda MX-5 Miata from the Compact Kings. There's the Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar in yellow. We've seen that one. And then recolor of the Mazda AutoZam from Legends. We got to grade this case, right? So far, decent. Stock car, Plymouth Superbird, the art car, and then there's the TV series Batmobile. You know, always interesting takes on the TV series Batmobile. I guess I should say, oh look, but you know, the TV series is a cool Batmobile, and I like what they do with it. That's an interesting deco. I guess we'll put it in the highlight pile. Nothing will beat the Flames from several years ago, the one with the Super Treasure Hunt and a Zamag. Cruise Bruiser, Hako Type D, we've talked about that one, pretty fantastic. Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. Can't remember if we saw that one in the last case. I think we did. Power Rocket, 21 Ford Bronco recolor in yellow, and the Chevy Chevette, the NHRA car, which I really liked. And to finish off this first half, Dune It Up, Futurismo, and the 23 Ram 1500 in black. Was this one? I think we've seen this one before, but it's nice too. The Ram logo on the front's pretty nice. Kind of gets some back detailing too. I'll put it in the highlight pile, but I feel like we've seen it before, but maybe we haven't. I don't know. All right. Nicely folded divider. Let's get to it. Ooh. Cadillac Project GTP. Again, there is the Ford Escort. That looks great. Cracked blister. Have we seen this redone? What's the year on this one? 2015. Did they just bring this one back? I'm trying to remember where we've seen it last, and you guys will answer like 6 months ago. And it's probably right. You tend to forget things. I forget things, but that one looks nice. That's in the highlight pile for sure. And we talked about the Brazilian Dodge Charger with the Women's Day deco, right? All right, let's keep on going. Another Knight Rider kit, Honda Civic Type R, then and now, right? So that one matches the then, which was one of the older Civics, right? I can't remember which model, but I remember the red deco. So that will go in the highlight pile. GMC Cyclone looks good. That goes in the highlight pile. Is that a recolor? Wasn't there a white one with teal color on it? All right, long block looks fantastic. Didn't like the short block recolor from last year, but well, the long block looks great. It's new this year. That is a highlight. Just dig that design style. Ford F-150 SVT. The small block was great last year. I don't like the design this year, is what I was going to say. Datsun Sunny Truck Super Treasure Hunt in the last case. Ain't Fair, we've seen it. There's the Drift Ender and the Hako Type D. Drift Ender's new to this case. Drift Defender 110. I think Dima started it. I think it got finished maybe by Craig, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Or Fraser, I don't remember. But this is a really cool design. We talked about this in the sneak peek. That's a they do these unique ones, you know, these unique takes on some of the cars that we're familiar with, and I think that's definitely one. Ain't Fair, Chevy Chevette, TV series Batmobile. Oh, look at that, TV series Batmobile. Slideburn. Oh, there's the Williams Racing. We'll get to that. And the Ford Bronco. So I'm going to do a feature on this. We got the Williams Racing, we have the Red Bull, and then we have the 5-pack that's out. It's just coming out, and we're just going to be starting to see it. This might become the new look an F1 car, because I get a sense that we might be seeing these in cases all the time, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, Toyota GR Cup, Chevy Blazer. I think we've seen that one, and the Flippin' Fast returns. That's flippin' great. Chevy Impala looks awesome in black. Oh, Sushi Tuner's back in orange. Looks like it's salmon this time. It was tuna last year, salmon now. And the Silverado EV-RST looks great in that color. Brazilian Dodge Charger, Tesla Cyber Squad, and the Ram 1500. Oh, here's a good looking little batch of cars. Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. Long block and the Mazda MX-5 Miata. I will tell you, obviously, and you probably know, that is if this one were not yellow but actually gold, it would be the Super Treasure Hunt. If it weren't the Super Treasure Hunt, and I pulled this out and compared it to the Zamac from last year that was the new model, and we know the story of this model. It was one of my favorites of last year. I put it in one of my favorites of the year Lamley Awards videos. I dug this casting, and I think its follow-up in yellow is fantastic. Its Super Treasure Hunt is off the charts awesome. In gold, this casting is on a hot run, and in gold with the moon disc, very appropriate for the Salt Flats wheels, is fantastic. This is so far my Super Treasure Hunt of the year. We'll see where that goes. But right now it is, and I'll put that off to the side in the highlight pile for sure. All right, moving on. Lamborghini Miura SV. There's another Silverado and another Datsun Sunny. And as I say Datsun Sunny, the sun is coming out. We finish off with the Chevy Supervolt. Pretty disastrous casting. Another Cruise Bruiser and the stock car. So where are we at? Let's grade this case. All right. Great unlicensed. Decent recolor. Decent matching to the then and now. Nice to see that one back, and it's a really nice design. And I've probably was coming recently. This might be in this case, new to this case. It might not. I don't remember. It's okay. Reverse rake. Batmobile's fine. This is a real highlight. I think that one's awesome. Decent regular Treasure Hunt. Nice recolor of the Model S Plaid. Nice new model with the Defender. And this is fabulous. The Williams Racing. I like this even better than the Red Bull. I like the black rims. I like the color on this one. For something that's a dollar model, that's pretty nice. So that's I would say that's a major highlight. And the Super Treasure Hunt of the year so far. But it is definitely a B-, C+ case. Not enough highlights. Some of the highlights are great, but there's not enough of them. I think hopefully you would agree with me. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, and I would say this is a great model too. With or without the Super. You guys tell me what you think. Decent case. Let's see what when I get the US case from Mattel, if there's any differences. I don't know if there are any, but totally dig that Super Treasure. And you guys tell me what you think. Thanks, everybody. Bye.